On the plaques on the gates behind me, you can see the names of people who live here in stone. You go past these gates probably almost every day. All the cars going past all along here that you can hear in the background. And your school just over there. These gates are here every day to remind people of those who gave their lives in 2 world wars. We remember them every year on November the 11th, and today is no different. We will remember them.
J.W. Andrews, W.T. Andrews, C.F. Beachley, C.F.M. Butler, R.C. Clark, L.W. Cox, J. Day, J. Dewberry, F.E. Halls, C. Howlett, F. Keane, W. Markham, J. Miller, P. Olive, W. Phillips, W. Raven, G. Rickson, T. R. Seaton, J. A. Small, W. C. Smith, P. A. F. Sturt, D. Turnham, D. P. Walker, A. Welford, F. Wilson, F. L. Woodford, G. Wixon, H. Wixon, W. Bell, H. E. Faithful, N. J. Hagger, R. E. Jeffries, D. Seaton, J. Small, C. W. White.
I've come out into the park now where it's a little bit quieter, a bit further away from the road. The gates are here behind me. You can see them. Your school is just over there. In fact, I can hear some of you playing in the playground. We saw those plaques with those names and we've just heard them read out. Those important names. They died so you could be free and I can be free. But they wish they didn't have to fight. They wish they didn't have to die. Here's the story of one family who lived just near here, over there in Dinton.
Here are the Ward family of Dinton. They live just near here, not far away. It's just round the corner, Dinton. And the man sitting in the middle was the blacksmith. He probably put horseshoes on horses that walked through to Aylesbury, passed through Stone every day. His sons were going to take over the job from him. But one son died in the war, in the First World War, just over 100 years ago. Another son died 100 years ago, 2 years after the end of the war, but when his Navy ship sank because it was damaged from the war. A family who lost 2 boys. They lost a third one as well. We remember the boy who died in the war when we read out the names in Dinton. They are proud of their sons, proud that they gave their lives so that you and I could be free. But they wished that they didn't need to. And it's really important when you look in these faces that you realise these fantastic, wonderful people, full of life, gave their lives. But they didn't want to, and they don't want us to do that either. They want us to do something different.
So that's the story of the Ward family. But Remembrance Day is not just about remembering who they were. It's also about thinking about what you can do and I can do. Wear our poppies and remember those who gave their lives. But how do we make sure that it does not happen again? We need to commit ourselves to peace. We need to do something. What are those things that we need to do? Well, let's start with the school values. Keeping peace begins with being honest with one another. Having compassion, that means caring for people you like and people you don't like. Caring for one another. Having respect, especially for respect for those who are different to you, who are a little bit strange, not quite like you. Have respect for everyone. We will then take responsibility for peace. It begins with us. We can't change anybody else, we just change ourselves. By this, we build community, and community is essential. Things will go wrong, and when they do, we need resilience. Building a community in a school, in a village, is so important for peace throughout our world.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn.
At the going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them.